All right, what's going on, everyone? Happy Wednesday. Hope everybody's having a solid week so far. Um, really busy day for me at work, so only one trade, and let's just dive into it. JSPR. So this is the 1 year chart. Um, didn't do anything. A little bit of volume in here to where it kind of just chops around, puts in a high at like what 1580, and just kind of dwindles down to the low sevens before finally getting a nice little gap up. Strong volume day. I'm pretty sure this had some kind of news. I forget exactly what it is. Um, so my apologies for forgetting what the news was exactly, but I'm pretty sure it had news. The only thing I didn't like about this was it was just up a lot. It was up over 100%, and things haven't been squeezing recently. So the chances of it really pushing that much higher was just, I don't think it was quite in my favor, or in the Bulls' favor. So just to dive into it, I got the gap, just ripped up right away. And I saw it and was just, no way I'm touching that. I need to let this consolidate and prove itself to me. So in here is when it was proving itself, you know? And so, yes, the volume was fading, but it was holding up really nicely. And it was holding up right there at that breakout level. So I snagged some shares at 1566 in here, and got a nice little perk pass up to 17. And I really wanted to see a higher load. Well, I wanted to see the breakout level hold, basically 16. And I wanted to see it, some more volume. Um, we got a little bit of volume perk, and it just died. So we got a little volume perk, and then instantly just kind of died down and couldn't sustain the volumes, couldn't sustain the perk that it had held made and was trying to hold through the breakout level. I think shorts just kind of took over here, and volume continued to fade, and this just ended up fading. So I ended up cutting it at 1480. I gave it a little wiggle room, but it was basically, originally I was risking 14, and I got super small size. I didn't want some little fake out and then this to rip back up and me get stopped out. So once it was really holding, we got this nice perk in here and it was kind of consolidating. I brought my stop up to 1480. Really just wanted to see VWAP in this consolidation hold. And so far, it's holding that 14 mark really well into after hours. So this is failing to break down. And I'd love to see how this holds up and for the next hour. And I'd love to see how this opens up tomorrow. Definitely a possible play. So it'll be on play for me as a red to green move, which is just what it close at 1483. So I'd like to see it go push through 1483 and then possibly a previous high of day break over 1824, something along those lines. It just depends on how it opens tomorrow. It could be an open price play. You just never know. It just depends. So, but those are the few kind of ways I'm looking at trading it. A red to green move. So for it to push above today's close. Also, you have the breakout level, and also you have today's highs. So it'll be for tomorrow. It'll be a previous high of day break, and also a possible open price play. Maybe this gaps up, you could play it as an open price play. So it just depends. But those are the few ways I'm kind of looking to attack it tomorrow if it does hold up and wants to squeeze tomorrow. So that was really it. I mean, it's pretty simple. It's just a breakout play. Like I said, the only thing that was why it wasn't in my favor is because I think it was just up too much. And in this market, at least right now, this first green day was just too much too soon. And it faded. But it did hold up and it is failing to break down. So this could definitely have a day two move in continuation tomorrow. Like I said, it's just breakout play. consolidating really nicely. I just wish there was more volume. Um, I took, and it was, I kind of said, fuck it. Like, I'll just throw some like 10 shares in there and just see if we can get a squeeze. Just never got it. So it is what it is. Maybe it's just a little too early. Like I said, maybe this fails to break down and gets a continuation tomorrow. So that's why you got to keep your eyes on it. So that was really it. Pretty simple. Took the small loss, and I will keep my eyes on this for tomorrow to see what it can do. Alrighty, later.